Hey guys, it's me, Jordan, or TheFearRaiser, and I'd like to welcome you back to another story time. I got an awkward story for you today that's gonna make you all cringe. But okay, so this story took place, I want to say a month after I moved to Toronto. So what had happened, okay, I believe that day we were going to Best Buy to get a TV. And I needed this TV because in my room, I didn't have a TV, and I wanted to play my PS4, but I don't have no TV, and I'm like, man, I gotta get a TV. So we went up to the Best Buy up the road, and we looked around, and luckily, I found a TV. Now, that was cool and all, and I was really happy and excited that I got this TV. So, this TV was really big, and me and my friend were obviously not going to be walking back with me just holding this big, chunky TV down the road. Like, we're a good 15-20 minute walk, so obviously we're not going to be carrying that down with us, because this TV is got like a 40-inch, man. Ladies. I'm sorry. But no, laughing at my own joke. But anyway, so we called an Uber, we get in the car, and we're on our way. So, we're driving, it's chill, and normally when I get in taxis, I try to break the ice, I don't want it to be awkward, which is like 9 out of 10 times the case, but, I try my best to start a conversation. So, usually I get in the car, in the taxi, and I'm like, how's the day going? Is it busy today? And I feel like this guy took this as a real, he got really comfortable with me. It's like, this guy was like, do I open up to this guy about how I'm really feeling today, or do I keep quiet and just drive him? So, I asked him how his day was going, and he said it was good and stuff, and we started chatting, and might I add, my friend is in the back of the car not saying a word, which is usually the case, because I'm usually in the front just chatting. So we're there talking a bit, and I don't remember how. I think this conversation broke out from me bringing up that I was going to the gym a lot more. So I was telling him about that, I've lost some weight and stuff. And this guy, okay, he was just like, he was there and he was just saying, he's like, yeah, man, I gotta lose weight too, man. Like, he was kind of a big guy himself. He's like, no, I gotta lose weight, and he's talking about, I walk up and down the streets nowadays, and, I just get really, tired and stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then he literally, out of nowhere, this is where it went 0 to 100 immediately. He's like, yeah, man, when I have sex, I can't even, I get sweaty and stuff, too quick. I'm like, whoa, hold up. And he's like, we're, doing it and stuff, and, I can't even see the woman under me. He's like, I don't even know what I'm doing. He was literally saying, guys, all of these things. But either way, we finally get to my apartment. So, I'm just like, hey, man, thanks for the drive. And he's like, oh, have a good one, man. We'll see you. We get out of the car, and my friend was just shocked. Neither of us said anything. We just went to the apartment and just turned on the TV and just watched a few episodes of Game of Thrones.